Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Paradox mini-campaign with Northernlion and Mathas. Say hello, guys.
Hello.
Oh.
Let's go.
Yes.
We have like, what, 30, 40 years left? 50.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's like almost exactly 50, I guess.
Yes.
You have my word, Arumba. I will go to war against the Aztecs. As soon as this war with the Scots is over and my manpower replenishes, barring a civil war. What do you want me to do to them, though?
Kill their whole army.
Okay, and then you'll just swoop in and take whatever land you have territories for?
Yeah, I just...
Or claims on?
Oh, we can become Breton. I'm apparently Frankish. My son is Frankish. Should we be a Frankish culture group, Breton?
Why not?
I think you should just be... You should stay Breton, man.
Not stay Breton. I'd have to become Breton.
Oh, you're not Breton. Oh, because you were the half Aztec or something? I don't know.
I'm Frankish. It's confusing.
Yeah, that is weird. You know what? You can do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life.
So now I actually have like a tiny bit of land and nowhere to expand because of somebody.
I will attack the Aztec Empire. You're just using me. I'm going to throw all of my men into the Aztec Empire and they'll just like churn them up. And then you're just going to be like, hey, territory.
Or, okay, how about we do this? Let's kill the Aztec Emperor. Assassinate him a ton of times until he's dead. He's possessed.
He's my ally.
The Aztec Empire is your ally?
Yeah.
What?
I married in.
Why would you do that?
He honored my call to war. I needed his daughter because she was Midas touched.
At least Mathas hasn't allied himself with that filth.
He did.
I did.
But you're not.
Not anymore. She died.
Yeah.
I haven't
still
married
wants
back
to.
yet.
Oh, hey, what's going on down there?
Where?
There's like a war in Barcelona.
I know. I'm moving in and taking some of that land as we speak.
Swoop in.
It's too far
Knock
for me
him
to
out.
attack. Could you have someone else rebel, please? I want to eat your vassals.
They're not mine. They will be momentarily.
I'm tempted to declare war on Genoa just for the sake of declaring war on somebody. Just embargo them and go burn down 0 trade posts for no money. You can't have trade posts in our land.
Why? 'Cause I'm bored.
We didn't have any. I don't care.
I don't understand factions, man. Live and let live. That's my faction. I'm head of the faction. A dangerous faction has sprung up. Everybody be cool. Invite to join the plot. We'll all have a beer and watch a film together. It'll be fun. Yes. Perhaps something non-offensive that everyone can agree upon.
I promise we'll all like it.
Exactly. We'll just rule our army together. We'll rule this kingdom. The way we always knew we could. If we put our differences aside. Like, Scandinavia joined my war, and then they just decided...
No more.
They're here, but they're not sieging territory. They're just standing in territory that they've already sieged, or I've already sieged. And they're like, yeah, come back, Scotland, I dare you. Messed up, man.
People are so expensive to bribe now. It's ridiculous.
Well, it really just depends on their traits and how much money they make.
Everybody in my court is expensive to bribe.
The great thing is that this late in the game, courtiers are really cheap because they're just a flat 20.
Right, you did.
Income's pretty good these days. How about you?
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's negative right now while I'm fighting, but that's not a huge deal.
Wow. You need some gold, Mathis?
No, I'm good right now.
All
Worst comes
right.
to worst, I can expel the Jews again.
Wow.
I just made my ward into a zealous Catholic, even though I'm Cathar. How does that even work?
You're playing the Northernlion game.
Like, I don't understand. How it's like, they're like, totally, yeah, you should be zealous. Be full of zeal. I don't believe in it, but yeah, go ahead, kid.
Just being a supportive parent.
You're a good man.
Oh, I'm at 100% war score. Suck on this, Scotland. Oh, sorry about that. Check it
That
out.
guy out. What?
Check it out.
You got Scotland.
I did. Historical borders plus Portugal and a large chunk of France. That's okay, though. All right. I'm holding a grand tournament, Arumba, to let my manpower come back.
Your manpower, huh?
Well, you know, to let more people be born so I can, begin here. You know what I'm talking about.
No.
I'm about to declare war on the Aztecs when this ends.
Oh, good.
I think. Yes, that's what I was trying to get at.
Yeah, that I understand. You killing my enemy, I like.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else reminded me of that Adam Sandler movie where there's that funny line about...
Yeah.
Yeah, incoherent ramble.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Yeah, that's what you
At
said.
no point during that incoherent ramble, did you have any semblance of a coherent thought.
Yeah, we are all dumber now for having...
That's the ethos that I live my life by, for the most part. I watch that speech every day and try to put myself in that mindset.
You have it pretty well memorized.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Pop-ups are coming fast and furious. And tournament is over. Wife's pregnant. Time to get myself killed fighting the Aztec Empire.
Do it.
Here we go. They're at war right now with...
Yeah, they're killing Aquitaine. Or they did.
They're at war with the Serene Doge of Genoa. Oh. My Chancellor sucks so much. Okay, 1 second. I have to just move my Chancellor. Improve diplomatic relations with the Kaiser. That's not the Kaiser, you goddamn idiot. Maybe I have a better Chancellor. I do. Where is the capital? It's like right over 2 different provinces. There we go. All right, Arumba, are you prepared?
I'm ready. You do whatever you want. I'll totally support you.
1 second. I got to marry my new daughter off. One day. Okay. All right. Here we go. Wait, new faction popped up.
It'll never end.
It's oh my. Okay, there's a civil war. A civil war has seriously just begun.
Where, in Brevany?
Yep, and Portugal.
Oh god, it's so tiny. It's such a little piddly war.
Yeah, well, I should be able to end it quickly then and then get back on track to take out the Aztecs.
Let's kill the Aztec Emperor.
Okay, after you?
Yeah, like assassinate him. Go ahead.
Yeah, after you, like I said.
The Pope's gonna join my war. Weird.
I'm gonna kill his wife.
Wow. That's just, like, uncalled for, really. I actually kind of like the Aztec Emperor keeps joining me in my wars, so...
He's your ally, so how are you gonna attack him? You're just gonna backstab?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the
Maybe I'll kill him and then declare war on his son.
Yeah, it's something you can only really do in CK2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so easy to war in this game.
Compared to Victoria or EU4?
Yeah, very much compared to Victoria, yes. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's easier to get claims in EU4, but you get way less land in each war usually.
Yeah, that's interesting. I would be very interested to try a beta where the fabricate claims in CK2 worked like the fabricate claims in EU4.
So it's just like guaranteed to work within a year?
Yeah, and then depending on the intrigue of the characters, it determines how quick it happens. That would be pretty sweet. Because the whole sometimes you get 5 in a row and other times you go 3 decades. It's just so...
Yeah. My wife died of pneumonia.
No.
Which one of you fuckers gave her pneumonia?
Sorry. My fault. My bad.
Midas touched. Midas touched. Where you at? Midas touched. Bianca. Ooh, you're 40. It's kind of nasty. From a fertility standpoint. Not trying to pass judgment. Gray Eminence would also work. You're 19. Icelandic Courtier. Gray Eminence. Gray Eminence. Icelandic Courtier. Come meet me. All right. More wars.
It's just wrong. The Queen Stephanie of Aquitaine is 11 years old and she's lustful.
Ugh.
You know, like...
I don't even want to comment on that.
She's 11.
Yeah. That's why.
Nobody has any business knowing whether or not she's lustful.
Mm-hmm. It's a good point.
My
Makes me
lord,
very uncomfortable.
Looks like you're
there are
playing,
strange tidings from the province of Elgesaris. As our country suffers under the strain of war, a young woman has come forward and declared that the Lord has spoken to her.
Oh, you got the Joan of Arc event.
She wears armor, wields a sword. Excellent.
That's really good, dude. She's gonna have a martial stat of like 50.
33 is her marshal.
That's
Welcome to
like
being my new marshal.
Exactly.
so
You should
who-
marry her too.
I can't have a wife.
You should
Yeah,
totally
big deal.
go siege Refni.
Yeah. Why is Brittany at war with me? I'm just wondering.
I'm not at war with you.
You're hostile to me.
There's a big difference between being at war and being hostile.
You're hostile and you're marching towards me.
As the farmers prepare for sowing their crops, blah, blah, blah. Holy relic in possession, bless the field, shows to increase the likelihood of bountiful harvest. Yeah.
What's that all about?
That is why are you marching towards me with a hostile army?
I'm not marching towards you at all.
Okay. I don't trust you, Arumba. Now I very much do not trust you.
My king, the lords of the realm complain. They think it is most unfitting and strange that a young maid of low birth is allowed such prominent position when they are. Well,
You should just always keep her around. She's absolutely amazing.
let them moan, I am the king.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's amazing. It's like one of the coolest events in the game. I got it in the very first series I did with the Sons of Abraham. It was
I'm
really
down.
Actually, I got it in Sons of Abraham really early too. I married her by accident. Didn't realize that she was celibate.
Cool. Don't you get this? You know you're supposed to though. You get spawned Satan by doing that.
Yeah, that's what I thought would be fun, but she never had a child. And then I didn't have an heir, and whole thing kind of went belly up.
Damn you.
Yep. It's, the only reason I accepted a white piece there is because you were doing some shady shit.
No, it wasn't. I was trying to expand into France, which is my next door neighbor. That you.
It's gonna de jure
completely-
drift. It's gonna de jure drift into Albion, man. It's Albinese.
Albanese.
It just cost me a couple hundred gold, you know.
Yeah, I'm very glad to hear that, actually. So they're fighting a war for this guy. I'm just gonna execute imprisoned. Sorry about that. War's over, I guess.
One evening at court, she approaches me.
Didn't you just become a kinslayer by doing that?
Probably. I don't give a two toots of a rat's butt.
Simple honesty, forceful zeal.
That was the guy that was you were at war with before.
Yep. All I gotta do is last until 1440, man.
You're pretty happy with your borders right now?
Well, I would be happy if they didn't change. Yes.
Well, we have to exterminate the Aztecs.
I know that, but my vassals we're going through a tough time now. Why do they hate me? I attempted murder on him. That's fair.
Weren't you going to declare war on the Aztecs?
I keep getting these civil wars. Look, another one just popped up. I can't help it. Maybe if somebody came to my aid in the Civil War, then it would be okay. The Civil War that was just declared, one county. It is a one county, the county of Kent. They have 27,000 troops.
It seems about right.
Yeah, exactly right. One county has about enough as, or about the same as the entire empire. More than the entire empire, maybe. Feels good. And you know what they want? Autonomous vassals.
That's all?
Isn't autonomous vassals like I would have no control over any of my vassals?
Yeah, it's just like the lowest crown law. That's all.
Yeah, exactly. That sucks.
All that it means, you can't appoint army commanders, but you actually can have a perfectly just as large of a levy as maximum crown law if they like you, which they're very likely to like you because it's on autonomous vassals.
Ah, but I did just get 22,000 troops of my own from event spawning for some reason.
Nice.
Yeah, that is really nice.
You get to keep those, I think, even after
Yeah,
the war's over.
I think you are correct.
I think you should use them to attack.
I will as soon as I actually get some semblance of, like being safe here.
You have 20,000 event spawn troops that cost no maintenance.
It's always Here's how many troops you have. You should look at the ledger at my enemy's troops, man. It's usually like a 1-to-1 or a 1-to-1.5 ratio.
Why is Kent independent?
Because that's the way they just declared war on me. They had 28,000 troops for some reason. Reasons unbeknownst to me.
Right.
So she can't lead troops?
Yeah, she can.
I can't choose her
yeah.
for some reason.
She's like the only one that's allowed to. She might already be leading troops. Or actually, it might be, maybe you have to wait a little bit into the event before you're
Okay.
allowed to do
It's
it.
come asking you to speak to you at the council. She says that the military establishment seems trapped in old doctrines.
That sounds like the exact
Yeah.
event.
Yeah, you gotta do a couple of event decisions, and then you'll allow her to lead troops, and then she's awesome.
I adopt her ideas. Works for me.
You should take her to your bedchambers.
If I ever have that option, I will.
Only
Currently-
2 vassals dislike me now. Okay. Oh, only 1 because I murdered it, the other one. Okay, Arumba. It's a Hall of Notes because I'm about to make your dreams come true.
What are you about to do?
Never mind. I do not have a Casus Belli. Oh,
Never-
there we go.
Never mind.
I have a Casus Belli. I have a Casus Belli.
We have
Um,
Casus Belli. It's a song that they made.
It is for EU4.
Yep.
All right. This is your claim on Mortain? I have declared war on the Aztec Empire. My cousin is my heir. Ew.
The spy master of Surrey. He's possessed. Why
Is he mine?
Yeah, he's of House Plantagenet, or whatever, however you say it.
That was a great pronunciation, I think.
I hope so.
Sincerely, for once, yeah.
People usually get really upset with me.
Yeah,
Saying-
yeah,
saying-
I
saying
can
their favorite-
relate.
Say their favorite word wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're what? You're at war with him?
I'm at war with him, yes.
You're trying to take more tent? That's right next to me.
Yeah? If you want an omelet, you got to break a few eggs.
I should declare war over more tent, and then we can have a three-way war.
I suggest you do it.
I would love to have a 3-way right now. That was me role-playing.
Of course.
Is that what that was?
Bring it on, Aztecs. More like assholes.
So if you could just go ahead and kill his entire army, that would be
I
great.
think what I'm going to do is just siege as much as possible, and if I can get out of this war without ever being involved in direct conflict, that would be ideal.
Nope. Nope. That's not how it works. You're supposed to actually... He's got 10,000 men walking right up through Maine, by the way. You might want to land some more troops in Mortain.
Oh, yeah, you mean like this 30,000 stack I'm just pulling over here right now?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, there you go. All right, let's do this, Aztecs. You're just going to leave 55 men behind to eat shit, basically. Yep, there you go. They've been destroyed. Here you go, Arumba. Watch Anjou. I did a bad thing, but we're still going to destroy them. I'm losing like 10 troops to their 1,000. Oh, they're bringing 20,000 in.
Go fight them.
It's okay. I will, but I don't want to cross the...
They're
Oh, they're
crossing
going to
the
cross.
river.
Yeah. All right, bring it on. Oh, that's a nasty crossing there.
That's really
This-
unfortunate for them.
That is really good for you and I, though.
Hey, look at this. I conveniently have 26,000 troops on the other side of the river. Come at me, bros.
Oh, wow. Very nice. You're at war with them, too, now. Oh, well, it'd be a shame if they retreated over here and I just came over and smashed the other 3,000.
I was wounded in battle. Apparently, as a Cathar, I'm leading troops. That's great.
You're the Empress?
Yeah, well, the queen.
Mm.
I'm not an emperor.
Oh,
Well,
right.
I'm just gonna fucking knight her. That should work.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
that should be what allows you to do the having her lead troops. Or you could just become a Cathar, because apparently it's the cool thing to do.
Noted.
It's working for me.
Oh, we did some good stuff there, Arumba. That was good.
Yeah.
That one goes out to everybody who thought that the Aztecs were just going to steamroll us.
Yeah. It was pretty touch and go in the very beginning.
And I handled them, and you know it.
You
Hey,
did
the
do
Pope
well.
will... You actually very much did.
Those-
And everything's coming up roses. I lost the content trait, and the Pope granted me absolution for kinslaying.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Who the hell is your heir? Is he actually of your dynasty?
I have no idea, man. I'm just
Edward
hoping
Plantagenet.
he's of my dynasty, but he's my cousin. So I'm really hoping that he just lives, like my character lives for the next 40 years. Okay, I know that we're at the end, but just give it a second here, because I think I'm about to be able to piece the Aztecs out.
Yeah. So did you see that there's another crusade for Jerusalem again?
I did see that.
You gonna
Who owned it before? Was it Naples or the Teutonic Order?
Naples. The
Okay.
Teutonic Order were the ones that took part of the Byzantine Empire.
All right. The piece is just going through. And, oh, look at that sexy, continuous Albion border.
I can't believe you took more of my land.
I knew going in that that's what I was going to do. I was like, at least I want this. I want to have something on the coast of France so that I can actually land troops there if necessary and feel relatively safe. Anyway, I'm ready when you guys are then.
Yeah, it's Arumba. Go ahead.
All right, this time now you got to give me a second because I'm about to maybe end this war.
Sure.
I'm at 82% war score.
That's fine. You should enjoy yourself. My guy could theoretically live for the next 40, 50 years. It's going to be tight, though.
Looks like he's going to make me siege him out, so that's going to take a few years. Damn fort level takes forever. So, okay, yeah, we're going to have to wrap it up here. All right, well, we appreciate you watching, everyone. Thank you so much for checking us out. And if you liked the video, then make sure you like the video, and we will see you tomorrow.
Later.
Bye-bye.